I can't work there freely while Gaza is divided to...
Buckley decided to take up an offer from First Division rivals West Bromwich Albion. Grimsby are now demanding compensation. Meanwhile, Buckley today told Calendar how difficult it was to leave. Tina Gelder reports.
Alan Buckley's greatest moment with Grimsby Town came 3 years ago. He became a local hero after steering the Mariners to promotion to what is now the First Division. That season, Buckley was offered the manager's job at Leicester City, but turned it down. Today at Blundell Park, though, told a different story. As players trained for the last time under Arthur Mann, who's going with Buckley, he was embroiled in a heated meeting with the club's board. His departure marks the end of 6 years here. And speaking exclusively to Calendar before he left for Birmingham, he said the decision to move was one of the hardest he's had to make.
The people here are absolutely magnificent people to work with. You know, the club's right from top to bottom. A lot of heart searching went on to make the decision. But I've made my decision, obviously I've got to stick by it now.
His departure, though, has come as little surprise. On Tuesday night at the Hawthorns, he met the board and stayed on to watch the team move off the bottom of the table with a 1-0 win over Sheffield United. Grimsby, though, are demanding compensation. Buckley's just signed a 3-year contract.
Well, the incentives were that we would match the West Bromwich Albion salary and we would do anything we could to keep him. We're entitled to compensation basically because we will have to replace Alan Buckley anyway, and to replace Alan Buckley will obviously cost us a lot of money.
We always knew that if a chance of a big club came, he would possibly take it, and being Birmingham where he come from, it was no great surprise once we heard he was interested. But life goes on, and we've got a game Saturday, and it's important that we put it in the back of our minds and try and get 3 points.
Football in the community officer John Cockrell is caretaker manager. Meanwhile, Buckley, Arthur Mann and youth coach Richard O'Kelly have now left Grimsby to prepare for their new careers at the Hawthorns.
And I'm from Grimsby.
By air from Humberside Airport. There'll now be up to 3 flights a day, each carrying... Well, to the sport now. He may have taken them from 4th Division obscurity to 1st Division fame, but today Alan Buckley walked out on Grimsby Town. He's taken over at West Bromwich Albion after accepting a £300,000 offer to manage the club. His 6 years at Grimsby brought them great success, but his departure is sowing the seeds of uncertainty. From Humberside, Phil Connell reports.
Alan Buckley moved to Blundell Park in 1988, a year which saw the Mariners at the bottom of the 4th Division, facing relegation from the Football League. But 3 years on, it was a different picture as the team received a hero's welcome in Grimsby following a series of promotions which took them to the First Division. Today, though, Buckley announced it was time for change and said this week's offer by West Bromwich Albion was impossible to resist.
When you come and see the size of the club and the potential, and obviously the sport that's generated here, the football decision was a very easy one to come to the club. As far as the decision goes with leaving Grimsby, that was very, very difficult.
For the Grimsby fans, meanwhile, who regard Buckley as a local hero, his departure has been greeted with sadness and disappointment.
He's always trying to play football. He's always tried to entertain, and that's the main thing.
I think he's done a lot. He's very popular with the town and everybody in it. And that's an asset, surely.
Buckley's departure from Blundell Park looks set to leave a massive gap. His move to West Bromwich Albion involves his support team as well, including Arthur Mann, the team's assistant manager. Directors may find it difficult to fill the unexpected vacancies and replace them with people of similar abilities.
And we'll keep you up to date on any appointment down at Grimsby. Now the Australian...
With Dave Bassett's reaction, or at least